Hi, I'm Savannah McGahey, and today I will be talking about the harmful effects of homework on students' well-being. Imagine working a full day at your job only to come home and have to work another few hours. Now, consider that this is a daily reality for students across the globe. According to the National Education Association, students in the U.S. spend an average of 6 to 8 hours in school each day. Yet, many students are required to continue more work after the long school bell rings, which infringes on their rest, family time, and other activities. Supporters of homework often argue that it helps reinforce what students have learned in class, providing additional practice outside of school hours, and it aids retention of knowledge. However, I argue that the time spent on homework outside of school hours should not be required because you just spent 8 hours in school, so why should you have to do more after when you get home? School time should be enough to complete necessary academic tasks, and students should not be expected to work beyond the classroom, unless it's like a project or something. Students, especially those in middle and high school, are under increasing pressure with college, ACTs, etc. Picking a college, for example, like I've been struggling with. They face long school days, extracurricular activities, and the weight of homework. This impacts not only their academic performance, but also their mental health and emotional well being. Today, I will go over the idea that homework is indispensable by showing how it harms students' mental health, disrupts family time, and fails to improve learning outcomes. Opponents argue that homework helps reinforce what we've learned in class. However, they often overlook the strain it places on students' mental health. Excessive homework contributes to increased stress and anxiety, which I can vouch for, in students, leading to sleep deprivation, burnout, and poor mental health. Studies show that 56% of students report feeling stressed out about their homework load, contributing to significant mental health issues like anxiety and depression. This comes from the American Psychological Association from 2018. The National Sleep Foundation also notes that homework cuts into essential rest time. Students should be getting 7 to 9 hours of sleep per night. I get a good 9 to 10, but that's because I know when to put down the work and go to sleep because my mental health is more important. Students who regularly stay up late, finish assignments, also suffer from sleep deprivation, which is critical to cognitive function and emotional regulation. While homework may appear to offer academic reinforcement, its detrimental effects on students' mental health cannot be overlooked. Sleep deprivation, anxiety, and burnout are all direct consequences of excessive homework. Supporters of homework often claim that it helps students stay engaged with their studies outside of school hours. However, they fail to consider the impact homework has on family life and personal well-being. Homework reduces the time students can spend with their families, which is essential to mental health and emotional development. Bonding and support. Those are really important when it comes to family. Family time is critical for students' emotional intelligence and development. According to a study by the American Psychological Association in 2018, students who spend more time on homework report less family interaction and experience higher levels of stress. I can vouch for that as well. I play softball, I have all of these college classes I'm doing, and I'm in high school, and I never really get to see my family or socialize with them. And it sucks, and I am really stressed out all the time. But this lack of family time can lead to a weakened support system as well, which can negatively impact a student's emotional well-being. While homework might keep students engaged academically, it comes at the expense of valuable family time, time that is also critical for their emotional development and mental health. Some argue that homework is essential for reinforcing what students have learned in school. However, research has shown that excessive homework does not significantly improve academic performance. In fact, homework has limited benefits, especially when assigned in excess, and doesn't necessarily improve academic performance. A study by the Journal of Educational Psychology in 2015 found that homework only has a positive effect on academic performance up to a certain point. After that, additional homework leads to diminishing returns. Moreover, the study suggests that sorry, I need water. Anyway, that active interactions in class learning experiences often tend to offer more substantial education benefits than homework. Therefore, students could be engaging in more interactive in-class activities that would offer a deeper, more meaningful learning experience. Excessive homework does not guarantee better academic results and often leads to disengagement. In fact, it may be more effective to use in school hours for deeper interactive learning experiences. Now I've shown that homework harms students' mental health, reduces their valuable family time, and doesn't necessarily improve academic performance. It's time to reconsider how much we approach homework and give students to learn and give students the chance to learn in more of a healthier and just like a better environment. And instead, we don't need to burden our students outside of school hours with all of this homework. They'll feel that they need to be doing this work instead of spending time with their family. And like instead of supporting unnecessary homework, we should focus on making school hours more effective and allowing students to use their personal time to relax, recharge, and engage with their families. Let's start thinking about a future where students are not defined by the homework that they carry home every night, but by the rest, creativity, and well-rounded experiences they enjoy after school.